Hey guys, here we are at the new homestead. So I thought I'd give you a tour. It just moved in about 4 or 5 days ago and it's not looking too bad. It could be better. I mean, I should have waited to give you the tour after I get everything all perfect and fixed up, but yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and do it now. So I'm outside and we'll wander around the property here and then I'll take a trip inside. So here's the driveway and we're just kind of looking out at the road here. It's quite a length. I mean, I don't know, maybe 250 meters in here or something like that. So, and all this wonderful grass here I have to cut. Well, stupidly, I volunteered to do it. Told the landlord I'd go ahead and cut it. So, I just like cutting grass. I like cutting it my way and I like doing it what I want. Now, here's a view of the house. This is the neighbor's place over here. And I was a little bit unsure of who was going to move in there, but met her yesterday, and she's really, really, really a nice lady. So, and I think she was relieved, and I was relieved too, that probably we'll both get along. Now, here's my side of the house here with my SUV, and here's something I got to show you guys. My new trailer up here. Well, the new old trailer. And believe it or not, I bought this for 200 bucks. It's actually not too bad of a deal. Get a little better view here. And so I fixed it up a little bit. I had a hitch put on the SUV and, you know, did some work, painted the sides up a little bit. I still want to put a new box around it, maybe some new flooring on it. And but it works pretty well. So that purchase I'm fairly happy with. Inside the garage here, here's another little purchase. It's my riding mower to cut the grass. And this is the inside of the shop here, or the garage. And just bought this saw, and I'm on my way today to another city to buy a table saw. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start making some farm tables and start making some furniture. And so, if you're interested, I'll display some. If you're interested in some cook and share furniture, such as, dining tables, farm tables, stuff like that, we'll just see what we can do if the shipping would be right. But you know, that's the bridge we'll cross on another day. Now over here is the door down to the basement. So it's kind of cool that you have access from the basement. The basement's completely finished. I'll show you that in a bit. Right out to the garage. Not an automatic door, but I mean, it slides up and down fairly well. And something else I really love is I love these old fences, these rail fences. I don't know what. I'd have the whole property fenced off with these, and the whole property fenced off with these, and have them looking really nice. So anyway, just a little view of the front here. That's the grass that I just mowed down the other day, and got some nice bushes and stuff out in front here. The front door. So I think we will take a look inside now. And here is the inside. This is the place where all the filming is going to take place, in the kitchen. And a lot nicer kitchen we had before, a lot bigger. The only thing is it didn't come with a dishwasher. So, I had to go and buy this portable dishwasher. And it's a little Danby, but it works. It works fairly well. You can't put as much in it as a full-size, of course, but, it works okay. The rest of the kitchen stuff here. Little microwave. I was going to get a bigger one, but you never use a microwave very much. What do you use it for? To heat a cup of coffee and a plate of food in. I mean, it's not like you cook in a microwave, and who would want to? Then, of course, the old ice maker, which works really well. I think I did a video of that. The air fryer, the old KitchenAid, stuff like that. Coffee maker, stove. The only thing I wish is that the stove was gas, but what are you going to do? That's down the hallway there. And of course, guess who's playing here with his favorite toys? Coco Dog. Coco Dog just loves it out here. And in here is a little dining area, which works out extremely well because, you don't have 15 people. If I had a big family, then I would have a big dining room, but I don't have a big family, so I'm not going to have a big dining room. But this I just love out here. I don't even have curtains on, because there's nobody out there. So you just look out and there's nothing but farm fields. And sometimes the cows, when we go back, maybe they will. The cows come right to the fence, which is really, really cool, having cows mooing in your backyard. Some people wouldn't like that, but I'm kind of a country boy, so I do too. And the living room area with my fireplace and TV, and the old guitar that I strum on every once in a while. Again, the kitchen. This island I bought at Amazon, and I think it was a couple of hundred, $250 or something, and it's not bad. It kind of fits in with the kitchen decor well. The front I'm going to face off, I think, with some pine, just some natural pine, so it fits in with those oak cupboards. But, it's okay. The old Google Home devices. Now the other thing is here. Now you may think, why are you showing a picture of a thermostat? Well, there's no air in here. So that's something you have to contend with. But the great thing is, it's really open right in the field, right in a farm field. So there's a beautiful breeze that comes across. Sometimes the smell of manure comes, but yeah, what are you going to do? A little pantry, appliances fairly new. So as you can see, the living room and dining room there and kitchen are fairly big. Excuse me, Coco's playing with his silly pig toy there. He always makes a very distinct noise when he plays with his pig toy. Okay, let's head in. There's a hallway, the hallway going into the bedroom. Now, the bathroom isn't anything, it's nothing to write home about. It's not huge. A bathroom is a bathroom, but the first thing I did is I went ahead and I replaced the shower head with this rain shower head and handheld sprayer. So that was kind of cool. So out of the bathroom, and something I was really impressed with is this. Hope you can see it okay. But this hall going between the three bedrooms is absolutely just humongous. I don't even know what to do with the space. Now here we're going in. Excuse the mess, just unpacking and stuff like that into the guest bedroom. And what I'm going to do here is I'm going to have, I'll back up a little bit so you can see it better. A nice queen size bed in there and some nice tables that I'm going to make, some end tables and stuff like that. The only window in the whole house that I put curtains on, because sometimes people stay over and they really don't want the sun blaring in, or, sometimes they're conscious. A fairly big closet in here, which, I'm relatively impressed with the size if anybody's into closets. Again, the spare or guest bedroom. So if you've been watching the channel for a while and you ever come to Ontario, maybe you can come and visit. And again, the hallway, these paintings that I picked up. And this is, excuse me, I have to adjust the doors, Command Central, where all my computers are, where I do all the computer editing and stuff like that, and my couple of guitars over there, the other computer over here, my background. Again, this is all just being set up. But it's a huge size compared to what I had before. So again, the computer room, the guest room, mirror, back into the hall. This is the back door, by the way. Nice coat rack up there. And we step into here, and this is the messy master bedroom right now. Just in the process of getting some dressers and getting this all cleaned up. But I got a fireplace in here, so, it's pretty cool. So that kind of concludes. Oh, and a beautiful window in the bedroom where you wake up just overlooking my tree, which we'll see when we go out back in the farm field. So we shall venture downstairs. Oh, by the way, guys, sorry about the audio, but I've lost my mics for my iPhone, so I will find those somewhere, but I'll do what I can in editing to make the volume a little better. Okay, let's twist around here. And these stairs are kind of treacherous. They're really steep and they really get narrow at the bottom, and I wouldn't want to put any furniture in there, but it's an old house that's been completely renovated. So we shall venture down here, and you're going to be shocked. once we get to the bottom, because I know when I first looked at the place, I was shocked too. But just look at this, guys. Okay, there's going to be an exercise room in here, but that's just one area. Of course, a window looking out, but I'm just going to pan around here and look at the size of this. I'm just going to pause here for a second, turn on the light. There, that might be a little better for you to see. So isn't this huge? I mean, I can't even fill it. I have to go out and I can't afford new furniture, but I'm going to have to go out and buy some used furniture, you know, a marketplace or a thrift shop or something like that. But a little karaoke and stereo down there because I do like to karaoke. And again, I don't know if you can hear the tick tick or not, but Coco is coming down the stairs. He follows me around most of the day. And another in here is a laundry room. Brand new washer and dryer. And believe it or not, there's, well, of course, a laundry tub in here. And there's a toilet in here, which makes it a second bathroom. So I think this is really, really cool. And of course, in here is just a cupboard with a pump for the toilet. So just pan around here, give you a better look. Again, but isn't this a huge area? I mean, you could have a dance down here, you know, do some line dancing or something like that. Storage area, utility room in there. I'll just turn on the light here. Got some storage. Totally I'll get it out right. Totally filtered water system. And gray water, just as good as colic in here in the little tank. And water softener. Furnace is about, anybody interested in furnaces? This old guy would be, I'd say, about 80 in people years. It was put in 2002, so it's pretty much due for an update. Okay, this door, behind door number 2, takes out to the garage. So again, here we are, back where we kind of started. I'm just going to shut the door so Coco Dog doesn't get out. Here we are back in my shop, or the garage. All right, let's take a look around back. So this little area around back here, I had to reroute this section of fence to get the tractor around to cut some grass. And this goes around the side of the house into the backyard. And of course, got the hammocks, or the hammock, I should say, lounges. Little table. And the tree that I just love so much, big old maple. And a barbecue that I picked up. And I've been barbecuing ever since I got here. I mean, every night has just been barbecue. I just love barbecued food. And the back step and the back door, window down in the basement. And these trees, I had these trees at the balcony in the old apartment, and I decided, well, you know, although the neighbor and I, we're going to get along really well, it's good to have a bit of division between the two properties. So I went ahead and planted these trees. I had them in pots initially, and the landlord thought they looked pretty good in pots, but I don't think she knows I planted them. So what's the old saying? It's better to ask forgiveness than permission. The neighbor's property, she's still in the process, like I say, of moving in. And let's just walk back here to the tree line. Dog barking next door. And like I say, they're not here right now, but the cows do wander up to the fence line and they move. But isn't that beautiful? Just look like acres and acres and acres of nothing but farm field. This area here along the fence line, I think I'm going to get a brush hog in here or get a brush mower and just kind of trim that down so it gives me a bit more property and it does look a bit better. Isn't that gorgeous? Fire pit I put in, had a fire last night. I guess I shouldn't really talk about Canada and fires right now, but burning is allowed, and I do have a burn permit. Again, the back of the house. So I'm just sitting in my chair here, guys, admiring my field. I'm outstanding in my field, but I just love it here. I think it's going to be great for filming. It's going to be great for, I don't know, my mental well-being and everything else like that. So I think a lot of good videos are going to come out of this property. So anyway, that's kind of a tour of the place. Thanks for watching. And new video coming out this week. It's going to be a ground beef video. It should be a fairly simple one, but it'll get us started. Um, and the format of the videos is going to change just a little bit. Well, actually a lot. They should be a lot more enjoyable. So drop us a comment in the comment section. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you next time.